Well, good afternoon. Let's bring the St. Lucie County School Board regular meeting. It's 5 o'clock, and Chris Harrison's going to open us up with the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Oh, yeah. Yep. As an adult and treasure hunter, I am committed to search for all the talents, skills, and intelligence that exist in all children. I believe in all children are capable of success, no exceptions. Thank you, Mr. Superintendent. I was falling there. As we're moving on, we're going to have a public hearing. Proposed adoptions to the amendments to the health manual. Is there anyone who would like to speak? Seeing none, I'm going to go ahead and close that. Take the recommendation of the board.
I move acceptance.
That's fine. Oh, Mr. Superintendent, I'll go ahead and let you go ahead and recommend it.
Recommend the board approve the proposed amendments to the health manual as presented.
Okay, Mrs. Hensley already accepted it? Second. Those in favor, or discussion? Those in favor? Aye. Those opposed? Motion carries 4-0. CTA report?
Good evening, Chairman Ingersoll, board members, and Superintendent Gent. Well, here we go. Another school year is about to begin, and it looks like we're off to a great start. We are so pleased that our negotiating teams were able to come to an agreement so that we can start the new school year not only with a full contract, but also a compensation and benefits package as well. Ratification will take place on Friday, August 11th from 7 to 7 at our office on Midway Road. We're also pleased to be part of this year's New Teacher Symposium, where our union ambassadors helped to welcome those newbies on the very first day. The whole event seemed to run well, and we look forward to continuing this partnership next year. We also look forward to continuing collaboration during the 2017-2018 school year, as we know through collaboration we're able to come to beneficial agreements for all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. CWA report? Seeing none. Board members, we're going to move to the consent agenda. Moved by Ms. Hensley, second by Ms. Hawley. Is there anything that we need to pull, discuss separately? Mr. Superintendent, can I have your recommendation?
I recommend approval of the consent agenda as submitted.
Board members, you heard the recommendation of the superintendent. I got a motion by Ms. Mills and a second by Ms. Hensley. Any discussion? Seeing none, those in favor? Those opposed? Motion carries 4-0. Superintendent, your report, please.
Thank you, Mr. Ingersoll. I just want to, as Ms. Hill mentioned, this is our teachers reported. I saw Jane Whitaker floating around here a minute ago. She's still not here, is she? Some of you heard her sing the national anthem this morning. It was just superb. It was just really unbelievable. She did a great job. And I see most of our staff's over here, and I want to thank them for all of their efforts for this week. This is a busy, busy time for everybody, but for all of their efforts behind the scenes to help support our teachers as they come back. We've even got 3 principals sitting in the audience tonight. And so we don't want to shortchange them, so I'll talk for a couple minutes. Anyway, open houses will be tomorrow night and Thursday night at our school centers, and that time is on our webpage. School does start on Monday. The bus routes have gone out. A call went out on this past Sunday night. Another call will go out Sunday night. And we're looking forward to a very smooth day. The call center is open this week as well. So during the open houses at the schools, parents would be able to, since we can't have representation at every open house, parents would be able to call contact the call center, and they're open from 6 a.m. till 6 p.m. So we're looking forward to a smooth transition and a smooth start there as well. The other thing, and then Sunday night there'll be other just reminders to the parents regarding their bus stops and where they are, and in hopes of a very, very, very smooth first day. One thing I just wanted to bring to the board's attention is that Mr. Crawford has to get some draft items for submission to the legislature will start earlier this year, and I think they're due within about a week or so. So if anybody has any idea, I'll get some information from Mr. Crawford. I'll share it with you all and send it out and email it to you if you have any items for submission to that. It'll be a little bit earlier this year. Okay? That's it.
Thank you, sir. Attorney's report. Board members report, Ms. Hensley? Ms. Hawley? Dr. Mills?
No, sir.
Thank you guys so
Well,
much.
Well, let me announce one other thing then.
I had a report.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
You're the man.
No, there's, this Saturday in Fort Pierce, I know it's over, I'm trying to think if it's at the gymnasium over off Avenue D. There'll be a back-to-school event that's going on, and it's, I think, from 8 in the morning till around noon time, and that information we have listed. We had we had one of our sororities do a back-to-school expo at the Finn Center this past Saturday that was well-attended. I had an opportunity to go by there, and then last night I spoke at the Fort Pierce City Commission and shared the good news from last year and was well-received by the entire council, and nice crowd was there as well to hear that. So I appreciate them bumping me up first on the agenda and was able to speak and share the positive news from last year, and that was well-received from all the council members and the mayor. Thank you.
On behalf of our school board and those people that are listening, just be careful this week. Our students go back to school on Monday, and just drive carefully. Thank you so much. This board is adjourned.